Welcome back to the channel. I'm back at Linwood Liquor Store. And you know what I realized? I have never done a segment, you pick, I buy at this store. And I don't know why. So today, yes today, we are going to do that segment. You pick it and I'll buy it. So let's go into Linwood Liquor Store and see if they have some good bottles at some great prices. Let's go. I keep telling you about this Knob Creek when I come into this store. It is a store pick and it is a phenomenal pour. I haven't tasted too many Knob Creeks, but the ones I have had, you cannot beat this one here, this store pick here in Linwood. Hey, $55, you cannot beat that. You know, I always start with the case. Don't know why, I just like to look in the case to see if they have something that I must get today. The Joseph's Magnus, I need that. I really do need that in my life. I got the cigar blend, but now since I have the cigar blend, I want that one also. We have a Widow Jane back there, Elijah Craig, Toasted Barrel, Widow Jane up front, Whistle Pig. I don't know too much about this bottle here. And the 92 proof, $500. It must be something nice in there. Old Ezra. Now I don't have any Old Ezras, not yet. But guess what? We are doing the segment, you pick, I buy. We have Jack Daniel's 10, Jack Daniel's 12. We have the Joseph's Magnus cigar blend. We have a Knob Creek 18. Woodford Reserve 121, Larceny, Jefferson, Willet, Purple Top, a Duke back there, Heaven's Door back there, and the Angel's Envy. Pretty much the same things that they had in the case the last time. But again, I like to go by to see if they got a Jack Daniel's Sinatra back there. I don't know about that bottle. Some people said it's worth getting, some people said it's not. Let me know what you think about the Jack Daniel's Sinatra. You know this segment is you pick it, I'll buy it. So please scan the wall with me if you see something that you know I don't have. So that's the key. That's the key is you need to know, or at least watch the video and see what I already have, because I don't want multiple bottles of things that I already have on my shelf. We have the Woodinville, Sweetings Cove Company. You know that company. I have a few signed bottles by Mr. Arnett. Very great guy, cool guy. Been following Mr. Arnett for a very long time. Pig Leg Poker. Have no idea what that bottle is all about. I know I have had some people in the comments tell me about that bottle, but it's not a lot, to be honest with you. It's not a lot. 10AC, 2XO, Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. That is probably one of the best bottles of bourbon for the price. One of the first ones I've ever tasted that I loved. So if you are looking for a great bottle of bourbon and don't really want to spend a lot of money and really don't know what you like, hey, Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. Now the Holiday Bottled and Bond, I do have it on my shelf, but I haven't opened it yet. Don't know why. I think I'm waiting to do it online. When I can get my audio and my office right, on my bar right, I'm going to open all my bottles, but for right now, I'm gonna put that one on pause. Westland, don't know anything about Westland. Now Bardstown, I know you have been telling me about Bardstown. Oh, hey, oh, Okay, we have one of the owners here, and let's talk to them and see what they suggest that we should try. What about that? What do you suggest if you were starting on bourbon and you really didn't know your profile of what you liked? What do you suggest?
Okay. I especially like this one.
Oh, the look at there. You
Yeah.
see what he picked, people? You see what he picked?
That tastes something smoky.
Okay.
When you drink this, it's a very smooth.
Okay,
bourbon.
so that's smoky.
Yeah.
So the basil, a lot of people out there have different reviews about the basil because they say if you have to put the belt on a bottle,
Yeah.
is it really that good?
Yeah.
Okay, the basil.
I especially buy the liquor for just for bottle.
Yeah, I know. It's a nice bottle.
Yeah.
It's a nice bottle.
Yeah.
Is there anything else would you suggest?
Let me see. What you like?
I like the higher proof bottles. But my favorite bottle, and I'm glad you asked that. My favorite bottle, and everybody knows my favorite bottle. My favorite bottle is going to be the Evan Williams bottled and bond. The reason why it's a bottled and bond, it's 100 proof, and you can get it for less than $20, and it's an excellent sipper that you can sip on every day.
Okay. What's
Love
special
it.
in there? Do you know?
What's special?
Yeah.
It's the taste profile. It doesn't burn you going down. It's a sweet caramel, oakiness taste, and you can put it in the old fashioned. You can drink it straight. It's a great bottle. Great bottle. People be slipping on that bottle, but very good bottle. Today's segment is you pick it, I'll buy it. So I'm going down the wall just to see the people who are going to comment down below on bottles they want me to pick up, and I'm going to definitely come in here and spend some money and buy them. But they have to know what I already don't have or do have, because I cannot pick up multiple bottles. So they have to watch the other videos, because if I have it, I'm not going to buy 2 or 3 more bottles of the bottles I already have. So you pick it out, buy it. We have the whistle pigs up here. Don't know anything really about the whistle pigs. They go that cigar series. I'm really interested about this cigar series. I don't have any Calumet or Yellowstones, but if you pick it, I'll buy it. So if you see anything up there that you think I should try, today is your day. You pick, I'll buy. Penelope products. Of course, you cannot go wrong with the Penelope products. The only one I have right now is the Penelope Architect, because I did drink all my toasted. I never tried the Burrow Strength, and I never tried the white bottle of the Penelope. I do not have a Highway Reserve. Please don't pick the Willet. If you pick the Willet, I'm gonna call Audible. Please do not pick that bottle. I'm pretty sure you won't, because I'm pretty sure you won't. If you see something, do not have any Jeffersons on my shelf. I do not. Old Melody, 12-year-old, 88.8 proof, Templeton Rye. And we have the Burrow Foundation. Do not have any Burrows. We have a Peerless. I do have a Peerless double oak that I bought in Nashville, Tennessee. I cannot wait to try that bottle. We have Rabbit Holes and Duke. We have a Chicken Cock. Don't know anything about the Chicken Cock. Tin Cup, Larceny, Will Horse, Elijah Craig, Coopers. I have the Coopers. I have a Wilderness Trail, but I don't know which one I have. I do not have any Ingrams on my shelf. I haven't opened up the Travelers, the Woodford Reserve. We have a Baker 7 we haven't opened up yet. The Knob Creek store pick is great. A great pick. New Riff, we did a review on the New Riff single barrel, and that came out the winner. So if you haven't seen that video, go back and check it out. The New Riff single barrel, don't sleep on it. Do not sleep on it. Blue Notes, Uncle Nearest, Clayton James, Heaven's Door, 12th anniversary blend, 100 proof. I don't think I've seen this one before. Okay. This is a new one. If you pick it, I will buy it. I have the Wild Turkey products. I do not have a Long Branch yet. And I do not have a Russell Reserve single barrel. I don't have a single barrel. I need to get a single barrel on my shelf. I don't have that. I have one Green River on my shelf. I have the 13 Colony now. The 13 Colonies, they surprise me because the 13 Colony is a very good pour. You cannot go wrong with the 13 Colony. Hey, pick this up. I'm telling you, a great bottle for a great price. Buzzard Roost. We picked up a Buzzard Roost in Nashville, Tennessee. Haven't opened it up yet, but I'm excited to do so. We have a Redwood Empire, but we don't have these particular two bottles. So we have the blue bottle, but we don't have the Pipe Dream or the Emerald Giant. We don't have those. We don't have this specific bottle of the High West. We don't have a Brothers Bond. We have a Maker's Mark Cash Strength. We have an Old Tub, which is pretty good in old fashioned, but it has a strong cherry flavor. But it's good in old fashioned, so you can't go wrong if you want to pick this up. But I would definitely mix it in old fashioned. We have Noble Oak, Early Times. Early Times is great in the old fashioned also. The Starlight. Now, let me tell you, the Starlight mixed with lemonade, that was a great choice. That is a great choice mixed with lemonade. They do have the smoke wagons. They have the smoke wagons up top. They do have another Widow Jane, a Old Ezra, a Basil, Heaven's Door, and the Bookers. They even have a Blanton's. Hey, the Blanton's under $100. Hey, can't go wrong with that. 5 Trail, Silver Belly. You know, I have a buddy that says this Clayton James is a great bottle. I don't know. I haven't heard too much about the Clayton James. It's a 90 proof bottle, and he swears by it. He said this is a great bottle. And what I hear, they have samples of the Clayton James up front. They do, they have samples. So let's go up there and see if the Clayton James actually tastes good. Now, I'm not going to say he doesn't know his bourbon, but what I'm going to say is I'm not going to knock it until I try it. So let's go up front and let's try a sample of the Clayton James. Let's go. So this is the Clayton James we were talking about, and it is a 90 proof bottle. Tennessee whiskey, hey, can't go wrong with a Tennessee whiskey. So let's try it, let's give it a pour and let's see if the Clayton James actually lives up to what my buddy says it is. I'm not gonna call your name because you know who you are and you know how much you said Clayton James was one of the best bottles that you ever tasted of bourbon. And this is gonna be my first time tasting it, and I'm gonna show you on camera, and I'm gonna tell you the truth of what I think about your pick. So the Clayton James 90 proof, first time, let's try it. Let's put it to the nose. Okay. You know, it's a 90 proof bottle, and the way it smells, it smells like it's going to drink at a 90 proof. So that is good. It smells great. It smells great. So let's put it to the taste. Very good. Let's try that again. The sweetness, the first thing on your tongue, on the tip of the tongue, you do taste the sweetness of this Clayton James. And it does have type of a cinnamon thing going on the back end, which is very pleasant. I'm not gonna lie, it's very pleasant. And the finish is great. It doesn't burn going down. You still have the sweetness on your palate while it's going down. And you know I love the sweetness on my bourbon. Hey, bud, you got you something here. You do have you something here. And I knew, let me say this, I knew that you would not steer me wrong with the Clayton James. Hey man, you got you something. I'm leaving Linwood Liquor Store here in Jackson, Tennessee. Now, you know this segment is called You Pick It, I'll Buy It. So do me a favor, go through the sections with me. If you see something that I do not have, if you put it down in the comments below, if you pick it, I'm gonna buy it. Before I leave, I wanna send a shout out to Sam, because Sam, I wasn't ever thinking about buying that Clayton James until you put that in my hand. That taste of Clayton James, that shot of Clayton James was great. At 90 proof bottle, hey, you cannot go wrong, especially for the price. So Sam, here at Linwood Liquor Store, shout out to you. I appreciate your hospitality. For those who have already subscribed to the channel, I appreciate you. But for those who haven't, please hit that like and subscribe button, because I am asking for your help and your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. Let's go.